Hey guys, William Saunders here, the co-founder of PMA, and I just wanted to answer 3 top questions for 2016 and to give you guys like a really good insight and get your year really started off, okay? So the first question I've received was, who were my mentors for trading? All right. Now, keep in mind, I had a mentor named Doug West that I was under probably for about 3 weeks, and I learned some basic from him. So just an overall within the 3 weeks, so it was more so about keeping trading very, very simple. Okay. My second mentor that I had in trading was Dwayne Cunningham from Binary Institute. So Dwayne Cunningham basically taught me how to have patience when it comes to trading, but he didn't really teach me my market analysis. Okay, he just taught me to have patience when it comes to trading. All right, so the second question is, why is my trading style unique? Well, my trading style is very unique because it's strictly on time and ranges, okay? So I've mapped out the entire markets just strictly based on that time and ranges, and then identified primary points that are very useful when it comes to taking trades. So this has allowed me to have trades of anywhere from 5 to 10 pit stops and to recover immediately after my stop was hit. Okay, so I do understand the ranges of the market, and my trading style is similar to Elliott Wave's own trading style. My trading style is similar to William Gann's trading style. My trading style is similar to Timothy Stites' trading style. So it's its own unique style and way of actually trading the markets. I did not get my style from a book. I did not have someone else teach me how to have this type of analysis when it comes to the markets. I do understand price action analysis very well, but I just prefer my trading style because I am much more comfortable to it and I have it down to the T. Okay, so the third question is, what advice could I give for trading? Well, number one, you guys definitely need to have a mentor, and it doesn't matter if it's trading, business, or any other aspect of your life. Just make sure you guys get a mentor. The second thing is, you guys have to treat trading like a business and a career. Okay, take it seriously and look for the consistency. The other thing that I have in regards to trading, I mean, all of the resources that I've used is currently within my own community. Okay, now there are also other different traders that you guys can look out to if you're interested in someone else's specific trading style. I tend to deal with binary, forex, and futures. I'm not into equities yet. I have a way of trading stocks right now. Okay, so based on what you guys are looking to get from my trading style and community or someone else's, you guys just have to be able to look into that as well. All right, so don't think I'm just biased because I am the co-founder of my community and a trader of that nature. So I'm not going to be biased with you guys. I want to introduce you guys to other traders that I believe have the potential and the consistency when it comes to this industry. Okay, so with that being said, very first company that have really impressed me is Online Trading Academy. Okay, so that's one that really have impressed me. All of the traders that I've known been successful, most of them have them within their own community. So that's the first company that grabbed my attention. Now let's go in a little bit more individual. Okay, all right, so many of you guys know of Supertrades, Paul. If you don't know of Paul, you guys can just pretty much look him up, Supertrades. Okay, so he's been working with Timothy Stites. I prefer Paul overall as a trader compared to Timothy Stites to a certain degree. Okay, Timothy Stites is very marketable and also very resourceful, but when it comes to trading, I just prefer to work directly with Paul. Okay, so I mean, you guys can just come and take a look at his site, get in contact with them. He just had a student, I believe, Matthew Owens, that they kind of co-founded him and just reached 7 figures as well. So sometimes working with a fresh 7-figure earner could really get you guys on board pretty quick. Okay, so that's Paul, and he does do something that pretty much track his trades. But once again, this is done through profit.ly. So this is all of his performance and everything like that. So let's take a look at another one. All right, so here we got Mr. Cardiff. Okay, And you guys basically see he has, some stats here, 5 times better return, annual up 11.3%. So definitely great reviews going on with him. On a roll when it comes to investing, as we can take a look here. So this is something that you want to see when you guys are really selecting another trader. What do they specialize in? Okay, energy stocks, stock selection, fund selections. Okay, so that you guys are able to identify if they can possibly be the right mentor for you. All right. So here's another gentleman, Kevin Davey. Okay, I've definitely spoken with Kevin. He's great. He's outstanding. And once again, you could come down through him and check out his review as well. So he won some contests and have his accolades here to where you can download the PDF and everything like that. And just keep in mind, you're really good traders that's gaining like this, 148% return. Anything over technically 70% within a year, you're considered an outstanding trader. Anything more than 150%, 250% a year, the industry is going to look at you like it's high risk. Okay, so keep that in mind for you guys that's really trying to just go ahead and build your accounts up and make all this money. One thing that matters is consistency. So here's another trading school, Traders Makers. Okay, we can take a look at their performance and see what's going on. So they have their details updated here. You can actually click on this and that page pops open and you can take a look and see exactly what's going on, what they're trading, everything in that nature. So once again, you guys should be able to validate the performances. Any trader that's really making income from trading shouldn't have any problem releasing some type of documentation. Okay, now some traders prefer not to release trade details, exactly entry times and exit times. I know I preferably won't, but other than that, I have no problem releasing my yearly statements with these details actually blocked out, or logging into my trading account balance, covering up, showing you guys that it is a live trading account, or even logging into my bank account, whatever the case may be. But one thing, I just prefer not to reveal my trades because my trades are time-based. Okay, and it's pretty much like the cheat codes of the markets. So here's another trading company, all right, and they can do the same thing. You can see their return 14% 2013, 2014, 53%, 2015, 36%. And once again, you can request them for the exact documents as well. They're not going to have any issues really releasing it, okay? All right, so here's another trading company. As we can see, we can just come on down here and you can see that they do have their performance actually broken down to exactly what they've earned and everything in that nature. So this goes on pretty much all day, as long as you guys are seeking legitimate traders and companies that actually do have a consistent record, okay? So here's another one, Rios. He has his performance, no problem. You can actually show it down here about the sizes of the accounts. You can see all of the track records and details here, trading stats. So all of this list pretty much just updates, as we can see here. A little bit more details, and this is very, very thorough. I definitely like this setup. This is transparent, as we can see here, all of the dates. So let's take a look at someone else. So Rev, who does day trading futures, can take a look at his performance as well. So he has this embedded spreadsheet onto there. So September in and out, you can see what he's gotten, net here, small loss there. So consistency is what we want to see when you're reviewing traders and their track records and performances. All right, here is a B12 trader, and we can take a look and see what they've done for December. 96 wins, total trades, have the dates, everything that's going on. I reviewed them. They're not too bad here. We can just come down and just see other months down here when it comes to their performances. And in my case, when I'm looking for a mentor, this is what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for a business colleague that I can introduce to a PMA's community to enhance that as well, I need to make sure that I can see their track record, all right? And here's the last gentleman here, who you can just pretty much watch him trade. All right, Alcie's doing trades, and we can see that basically he has his performance there generated from TradeStation, everything in that nature, and just goes down. He explains it and just breaks down with it. So, and you should be able to change the date here, but I mean that's perfectly fine. He has them right over here, so the 21st. So here's the 21st results. Nice layout there. Go back, take a look. 30th, those results, everything like that. This is transparency, okay? This is what you're going to find with consistent traders. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the legendary traders. All right, so here is a short list of the guys that have made their fingerprints in the market. Okay, so Arthur here has turned $1,000 into over $90 million. Richard turned $400 into $200 million in 10 years. Okay, Ken started from his dorm at the age of 38 and now is worth $3 billion. We got Dan here, took 10 grand, turned it into $42 million in less than 3 years. Michael started with $30,000 account into over $80 million. Tom went ahead and took 25,000 into 2 billion. So I mean, you guys can just pretty much and just look and see here. Okay, of all the names down, let's talk about some famous names. Jesse Livermore, okay, turned 500 into $100 million and then practically lost that, went bankrupt, and then went into $100 million again. All right, Paul Jones, definitely a legendary trader. Okay, took in $750 million. Let me see. W.D. Gann, that's William Gann right there I was telling you guys about. Averaged about $1 million per year for 50 years in his whole entire trading career. George is a very powerhouse. George netted $2.9 billion in 2006. A lot of people know about Warren Buffett, a lot of people don't, but he's the third wealthiest person in the world. Okay, so let's see. Jim Cramer has taken home $10 million or more. Bruce borrowed $3,000 on his credit card and turned it into $2.5 billion. All right, so these are traders that have been through the mystic arts of trading, done phenomenal things with trading, and now the overall trading population want to try to do this stuff here. Okay, because they've seen that it has happened multiple times. It is very possible. But you guys have to keep in mind that even though this is possible, you guys first need to have consistency. Okay, these guys have had consistency, I can tell you that, and they also leveraged their trading stats, or they leveraged a market that was just phenomenal, and this is why they got the kind of results that they've actually gotten. But rest assured, these results were not by accident. So keep in mind, guys, do not try to do this per se. First, get a mentor that has what you're trying to do. Begin to get consistency, understand your trading stats and trading schedule, and then you can go ahead and come up with a blueprint to make X amount of dollars or dominate the market. Okay, so this is my advice to you guys. All right, so I wish you guys much success and, of course, happy trading. Hey traders, William here, and I got 3 important questions for you. Number 1, do you have a profitable trading coach or mentor? Number 2, are you getting 50 to 500 pips per day? And number 3, are you satisfied with your trading results? If you can answer 2 out of 3 of the questions with a yes, then congratulations, my friend. But if not, then we're about to change the game for you. And it doesn't matter if you guys are trading binary options, forex, or futures, because we can do it all and we have it all. Top of the line trading signals, monthly group shares, and complete market domination. Check out our free video course series and our daily trade analysis to see for yourselves.